Okay, I thought I'd like start by saying like kind of the rules, I guess, or like kind of rules I'm gonna follow. I mean, I'm like solo D&D in it, so it's like I know what's gonna happen, but I've been a DM for a while. Well, I haven't really been a Dungeons and Dragons DM, but I've played GURPS as a game master for a very long time, like 20 plus years. So I know how to play in character, I guess, of like NPCs and stuff. So this shouldn't be that difficult, I think, just in that I'll always role play these characters as if they're in character. So, but I do want to follow like a few rules, I think, as I play at least this particular adventure. And one of those rules is if any of these characters die, then they're dead, and I can't replace them. I mean, I'll follow the rules of death saving throws and everything, not just not just if they reach 0 hit points, they're just dead or something, like the monsters are. If they get 3 negative strikes on their death saving throws, then they're dead, and I won't replace them. I won't be able to replace them, so this could end up being like just one person trying to win, and maybe I can lose this one, you know? In which case, I just lose it. I'll move on to the next one or whatever. My other rules are I'm not allowed to roleplay anyone as if they're trying to die. No one's allowed to just run off and kill themselves, essentially. That's against the rules. And that wouldn't be good roleplaying. That wouldn't be good DMing. Let's see, are there any other rules? As a final rule, just in general, I will go by the book, or go by the module, you know. Even though if I did this in an actual game, I probably wouldn't do some of the things, or I'd change things, but I'll try to go by the module as it's written, just because I want to learn the module. And that's kind of my own fault for, just reading through something. I've never been very good at like learning it that way. I've always just been learning. I always learn things best by doing it. And so there's oftentimes things that I'll read over and over again in these modules and not really realize how it works until it plays out in game. Sometimes even then it takes a couple times. But so that's kind of why I'm doing this anyway, just to kind of test these out and figure out how to play these modules specific to each module, you know. So starting with this one, if there's other rules I think of later, I'll mention them, like that I'm following by, or house rules. Right now, I'm not sure what my house rules are. I usually play that. Well, that's something that, like in GURPS, like critical misses and critical hits are harder to happen. You know, they're a lot rarer because you roll 3d6 to determine things, and it's only on like really high or really low rolls that are critical hits or misses. So they're just a lot rarer because it's 3d6 instead of just 1d20. Because every, gain of 20 or gain of 1 is just as likely as gain anything else on a 1d20. Oh, that's another rule. I'll always roll in-game if I need to roll for anything, so you'll know I'm not cheating. I won't cheat for the players in any way, even though I'm playing against myself, essentially. Trying to think what else. Guess there's only one other thing to do. I don't know what it is, though. Oh, they get 2 bags of holding in here. I feel like they don't really need that. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's try to figure this out. I'll give them both to Brad. Sure, I can do that. No problem whatsoever. The purpose of these bags of holding are just to carry all the Thessylhydra's heads back in. And I feel like probably don't need these. Oh, and that's something I feel like 90 pounds. Is he over encumbered? How do you check that? Oh no, you might check that. I gave them each a ring of protection, potion of healing, and finally he gets a wand of magic missiles, which I'll give to Prince Rince because he's the wizard. Oh, and they also got a +1 sword, which is actually it's actually a special sword, which grows depending on what they're doing. But, wait, it's a great sword. I should take the great sword. Tony. He's like the warrior or the paladin or something. Essentially a +1 great sword. Alright, so I'm going to try... Well, something else I want to do, because this is like my channel's name on YouTube is Nuclear Dungeon Master, because I wanted to give like advice to people who are DMing things and shit. So this is kind of also, I'll try to give advice and stuff to people who are DMing this. And if you have this one, which I think you can only get digitally anymore, which is the Stranger Things Hunt for the Thessylhydra. This is like your first time DMing something for a bunch of first time players, you don't mind starting level 3 and stuff like that. I would probably just say this is like a side adventure you could do in like your main campaign. I would probably switch most of the things. I wouldn't use this backstory stuff like at all. Because you should just like, if you have like a king, or like if there's someone a party knows already, that should be the person giving them the quest. Be like, oh, I need help doing whatever. And like later on you're supposed to meet, I think it's called the Proud Princess in the module. And that's basically supposed to be 11 from the Stranger Things show, and you meet her in the Upside Down, which is essentially just the Shadowfell. And I would say, instead of having the quest just be like, go find the Thessylhydra and kill it, you know, it should be like, go find this person. And instead of it being 11, essentially, it should be like someone they actually know. Would be like, oh, they went missing, they last seen over here. Some of the parties met before, or something like that. And so they're searching for them, and then once they find them, then they should tell them about the Thessylhydra, and that then maybe they're searching for the Thessylhydra, and then go off looking for it together. Because this, I mean, essentially this is just 2 dungeons. 2 fairly short dungeons. If you're with the right kind of party, you could probably do it in one night, if not 2 or 3. Anyway, so the king gave them a quest to go find the Thessylhydra. And on the road, looking for it, Erica, the ranger, she marches out ahead. Don't worry, I can scout ahead, lads, and I'll find the tracks if I can. They're like, alright. Fiona's just like, tra-la-la, Filona. I mean, Tony's like, I'll lead otherwise. That's a good idea. Prince Rince is just like, I'll get in the back. No worries about me. But I'm worried about me. He's probably trying to show them all that he doesn't need to be coddled or whatever, even though he's very scared about not being coddled. Where are my servants? He's thinking, but instead he says, like, I'll be fine. And anyway, after traveling a while, they meet a merchant who offers them an apple. You want to taste my apple? Erica's just like, no. But have you heard of this Thessylhydra? And he's like, oh. There she gets someone. So like a farmer. Sure, that's the person. Do you want to taste my apple? No. I'll taste your apple. Haha, it's poison, psych. Haha, it's poison, trick you. Oh no. And then Tony dies. I'm kidding. But then Erica's like, well, I don't want an apple, but if you've heard the Thessylhydra, I wouldn't mind knowing something about that. He's like, oh, these local apples tasted better before the Thessylhydra arrived. That's why I'm sure the monster's lair is in the apple orchards to the north. So they're all like, alright, let's go to the north then, buddies. It gives a bunch of like these little things like that, where people like give clues to where the Thessylhydra is, but like in the module there's not even a map for it, you know? I mean, that's why there's no map here. Right? Token page. Random battle map is what we're on here. Oh, I didn't move the players. Even though I'm the players and nothing matters. So, instead we're just gonna copy them from here. Yeah, and I'll just skip the rest of these, because it really doesn't matter. If you're writing this yourself, again, I wouldn't use any of these, personally. Because you can make up better ones yourself, probably. Or like, people can talk to people like this while they're in town, still looking for clues on where their friend went, right? Instead of the Thessylhydra. Or whatever. Anyway, so they go and they find the Thessylhydra cave. Or no, they don't. They find the troglodyte cave. Whatever. And I think they start here. Oh, that lit everything up. Is this... Wait. Oh, shit. What? That's really cool. Huh. I wonder how it did that. So I guess if you use the everything within Roll20 and I guess, make these maps correctly or whatever. I don't know how you set that part up to add, like, this is a wall or whatever. This is meant to be the map that Will drew for the Stranger Things thing. Alright. Well, this seems like a neat idea all around. These are all the actual monsters or whatever. Or what if I... No? These are not the actual stuff. I don't know what I'm looking for here, but... That's myself, audience. Troglodyte caverns. Okay. Have one character make a nature check if they're searching the caves. Survival if they're searching... Okay. Well, let's make a nature check. One of these people has to make a nature check. Is there a way to, like, look at their open character? Okay. So, Felona, you're very nature-oriented, being the resident hippie of the group. Felona steps out ahead. I shall search the winds and the grass for this cave we're looking for, or whatever. So, she'll make a nature check. To which she got a 9. I cannot find anything. So then Erica steps forward and she's like, you don't know what you're doing. I'm the ranger here. I know what I'm doing. I've done it before. I grew up in the woods. I know exactly what I'm doing. She will also make a nature check. Her nature's just awful. But she gets it. See, I told you I knew what I was doing. And she finds the cave immediately. Just like that. So easy. Oh, I guess if it failed, they actually find it anyway, but right when these 8 troglodytes show up to kill them... Dun 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 dun. Why can't I select the fucking troglodytes that are over here? What the fuck? Are they on a different layer? Are they just part of the map? I don't get it. Ping everyone. These are just part of the map. Maybe they're just there so I know where to put them. Or something. What about these? Are these... I can move these around. Okay, I guess these are just... That's so stupid. Monster stack plots. Troglodyte. Right? Just supposed to put them on these things. That's so dumb. That's how they do it, but whatever. Okay, it's a turn order. Is there a way to just... make everyone roll? No. Troglodyte. Okay, there's... Oh, initiative. Oh, that puts it in there. Nice. 18. I know I could have it in an alternate window, but... Actually, that's probably what I'm about to do. So, I'll just open them all up, put them on a different window. Just so I'm not crowding up the... Just so I'm not opening them over and over again like that, you know. It's gonna take a while, isn't it? They're gone. And finally, Erica. This is slow. That's alright. First time doing this, though, really, so... What? I just rolled for Brad Bard and rolled for Erica. Okay, now it's a different one for Erica. Even though I'm rolling for Brad. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'll close all those. I guess I just have to do it the slow way. Open Brad's character. I gotta do this every turn. It's gonna be annoying. Alright. So initiative for Brad. Initiative for Tony. Okay. The troglodytes are gonna go first. They're just gonna tear them up. So, I don't Felona. Okay. Okay, there. So, the troglodytes come back. When the troglodytes come back, each one can move up to 30 feet. Yep, they're gonna run right up and attack them. Brad, and first one moves forward, attacks Brad. Oh, it has 3 attacks every turn. That's insane. So, 2 bites and a claw. Bite. Bite. No, wait. 1 bite and 2 claws. Whoops. So that second bite doesn't count. Claw, claw. Oh shit. Alright. They're all coming from Brad, who has 14. So 5. That one doesn't count. Miss. And 6. So he takes 11 damage. Arr! I can take it, fellas. Next trilobite also comes up. He's equal amount. Even. He'll attack Tony. So he attacks Tony. Well, this is like an insane battle. It's like, oh, if you miss it, then 8 troglodytes attack you. Whatever. Like I said, going by the book. Oh, I closed the other window? Why would I do that? Because I'm an idiot. So bite. Claw. Claw. Okay. So he has 20, so only one of those gets through. Takes 3 damage. Next troglodyte. This one will go up and attack. Oh, he has equal chance to attack either. Odd, he attacks Brad. I'm worried about Brad already. Oh, wait. Oh, we got a critical miss. See, that's the thing, too. Like, the book says, like, outside of battle, critical hits don't really mean anything. Critical misses, it's just a miss every time when you get a critical miss, and only in battle or something. And that's something that, like, in GURPS, like, when you get a critical hit, it always means you do something that's really good. It's like you did above and beyond, right? Critical miss is always something bad happens, you know? Always something worse than just you missed, right? So that's something I'm still kind of unsure. Should I, like, when you get a critical miss, should something bad happen because of that, or what? I don't know yet. Just because we just started the battle, too, I'm going to say that Erica's there. Oh, in which case it has equal chance to attack either of them. And I'll say, oh no, wait, this is this one down here that's attacking. I think for these, I'm just going to go by the book and say that critical hits and critical misses don't matter outside of combat, and even then, they don't like add anything or subtract. So he takes 13 damage total. Go down to 3. Oh, I can take it, fellas and ladies. Okay, and this one will run up to there. So that has an equal chance of attacking both. Even. So he'll attack Erica, because I was going even odd. I should have announced this first. I'll do that. From now on, I'll do that. But that's how I was thinking it. So that's a critical miss. And a claw and a claw. What's her 17? So only one hits for 4 damage. They move up to attack Erica. So bite, claw, claw. None of those hit. She has 17, right? Yep, 17. Next one. Oh, I should be just making sure. Oh, they actually can't get up there. Could that last one get up there? Could have, let's say it dashed up there. But since it missed anyway, that doesn't really matter. I guess the other ones just dash into position. And I'll say that they just crowd up around Erica. Okay. So now it's Brad's turn. Brad, after taking so much damage, is going to flat out disengage, I think. Well, let's open his character sheet, though, and just so I can look at him and make rolls and shit. Also, I've never used a bard before, so I'm not sure what they do, even. Okay, so we'll use Bardic Inspiration. And, use that on Erica, and then move back to here to get away. I've taken enough damage already. Get him for me, mates. Then Prince Rince. Okay, let's see what spells he's got. I kind of want to see if he can just kill them all somehow, but... What's this? Flaming Spear. A 5-foot diameter sphere of fire appears in an unoccupied space of your choice within reach. And lasts for duration. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere. And what's burning hands? As you hold your hands, thumb, touch, and finger spread, a thin sheet of flame shoots forth from your outstretched fingertips. Each creature in a 50-foot column must make a dexterity saving throw. Fire ignites any flammable. Maybe I'll do that. Burning hands. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize that wasn't in its own thing. Alright. Just trying to think. What's a 15-foot cone that goes like... I think goes like this over to here. Pretty much. If he cast it right here, so it hit Erica, but I don't think or him, maybe. Or it goes like 1 and 3, I think. Then more. Actually, I think maybe I'll save that and just do a cantrip and hope for the best. Ray of Frost. Deals 8 cold damage to that one. Huh. I got a lot of health. Oh, I didn't read that stench thing. Oh, and they have sunlight sensitivity. Oh, well, there you go. I didn't realize that part. Because of that, I'm going to give him 10 hit points back, because I bet at least one of those would have missed, or a few of those. So, it's just me trying to be fair. So they have sunlight sensitivity. They also have stench, which might really affect people, but that's alright. Prince Rince will move back over here. And Erica, it's now her turn. So she has to first succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or she ends up being poisoned. So that's a failure. So she's poisoned until their next turn, but that doesn't really matter outside of she's at disadvantage now, but she'll attack. What? Okay. I don't know what that means. Hunter's Prey. Okay, I guess she attacks with her short sword. Didn't call out which one, but she would attack the one that's already damaged. She can, so that one's dead. Oh. And that's her turn. Tony's turn. Tony will stay right there and attack this one. She has +1 greatsword. Just a 12. Is that enough to hit them? Oh. Okay, this thing is great. Okay, that is enough to hit them. 12 slashing, they have 13. Think once he knows he can't kill it, he would then Holy Smite, or whatever. Divine Smite. So Tony, Divine Smite. No. With 12 extra damage, but that would kill it. Does that automatically take his spell slot away? I wonder. Do I have to check that? Spell slots? What? Spell slots remaining 3. But now you would have 2. Okay. Or that's it. You can't see that screen anyway. But I put his spell slots down, so I know. Filona's turn. And she will... Well, it's taking a really long time to load in. But Filona will... Okay, I don't know why... Spell slots, it's like, you have no spell slots, why it starts that way. Well, you can't see this part anyway. She's... going to... What's this? She has some weird spells. Oh, I guess it never... It just didn't, like... She only has her domain spells equipped right now. What else should she have equipped? Wisdom's only 2. Maybe she's meant to attack more? Why is her wisdom only 2? So I should have 6 spells? Wait, no. Click level put wisdom modifier, so I should have 4 spells prepared. Alongside my subclass spells. Don't take Guiding Bolt. Sure, I'll take Hold Person. Actually, I don't think I would want any of these other spells. Aid. There's a lot of stuff, but... Wait, what's Sanctuary? Yeah, I'll just take Inflict Wounds. Along with that. Okay. Now, after all that... Oh, they have that sunlight sensitivity, which I didn't realize before, so I'm just gonna... I think I will just cast Sacred Flame. Oh, so they have to make a dexterity saving throw. Casting on that one. Down here. They failed, so it takes 6 damage. Alright, so it's Troglodyte's turn. This way, with sunlight sensitivity, looks like they're all attacking different people. So, we'll start at the top and work our way around. I'll move the dead ones out of the way, just so I don't get confused. That one's not dead. There, so there's the dead ones. Oh, it looks like 6 of them are attacking them, and one's attacking Tony. 6 are attacking Erica. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5. And then the last one's attacking Tony. So the one attacking Tony will go first. Remember, there's sunlight sensitivity. 1 bite. Miss. 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 Okay, now up to Erica. I think her AC is 17. Yep. So Troglodyte. So 1. Miss. 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 2. Miss. Miss. Oh, that one hits. 4 slashing damage. Number 3. Miss. 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 Critical miss. 4. Miss. 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 5. Last one. Miss. Critical miss. 2 critical misses. And another miss. Alright, so much better off. I'm wondering if they would have hit Brad at all. Probably. Brad's turn. First little bonus action, give her That, or wait, can he do that multiple times, or can he only do that a certain amount of times? Inspire things to say bonus action. Oh, you can use a number your charisma modifier. Okay, so he won't use that again, but... Oops. He will attack one of these dudes with a vicious mockery. 2 psychic damage. They have to make a wisdom saving throw. I'll attack this guy who's attacking Tony and is damaged. But they have to make a wisdom saving throw. Which they don't, but it's only 2 damage. Alright. Prince Rince's turn. He's going to cast Magic Missile. Which will do 3 force damage. She's going to cast it, 2 on that one and 1 on the other one. I should have called these first, I realized, but this is probably what he would have done. Because I wanted to kill that guy for sure. So 2 on that one and 1 on this one. Which is 10, so yeah. Oh, and we'll say he used the Wand of Magic Missiles as well, which, maybe I should put, like a special bar for that? I don't know. Sure, we'll say this bar is his Wand of Magic Missiles, which has 7 charges, now has 6. Okay. Now we say the same for him. This is his bardic inspirations. So he only has 2. So Magic Missile, Erica's turn. She will use her short sword again to attack. Oh, it's just enough to hit one. I didn't call out the shot, but I'll keep attacking the damaged one. So 3. That's her turn. Wait, unless she has an extra attack or something. Nope, not yet. It's her turn. Tony's turn. He'll move up there and attack this one. He'll use the Bardic Inspiration die. 2. I guess he didn't need the Bardic Inspiration die. So, I think that means he can keep it for now. And he'll use another Holy, or Divine Smite in order to kill this dude. So, dead. Valona. Guess she'll move over to here. And she'll attack this one with only 3 hit points with her Sacred Flame. 3 hit points. Let's see if I can make a dexterity save. It does not, so it dies. Alright. I'll move that over to there just so we know. Troglodytes again. This one's also dead. This one, they'll just keep attacking Erica, all 3 of them actually. But it's sunlight sensitivity, so... Miss. 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 And the second one, oh, that one hits. 5 damage as it bites into her flesh. She's, ah! My flesh! And a claw. Miss. Miss. Last one. Bites. Claw. Claw. So misses all around. Brad the Bard's turn. He's feeling more confident, so he's gonna run up and just attack one. With his rapier, I think. Yeah. So it does 8 damage. Erica. Oh no. What am I doing? No, that's his turn. Then it's Prince Rince's turn. He'll use that wand of magic missiles again. For another 5 damage. Oh, I didn't declare the shots. 1 to each. That's what he'll do. That's what I was going to do anyway. So that one's dead. Try to remember to call the shots before I do magic missile. That's what you're supposed to do, because technically they all the missiles hit at the same time, so you're supposed to call them all first. You can't just be like roll and be like, oh, it's this many. That was Prince Rince's turn, so it's Erica's turn. She will attack that one. Not that matters which one she attacks, they both the same health. Erica. That hits for sure. Just 6 damage, the plus 1 is. If I got a critical hit, which she didn't, but 6 damage to that one, so 2, down to 2. And Tony's back at it. He's just there to attack that one. So Tony comes up and misses. That's too bad. Poor Tony. Would have finished him off too. Filona's damage. Filona will... Yeah, she'll cast Guiding Bolt, why not? Just because I think we're going to take a long rest before doing anything else. So, Guiding Bolt. That hits and kills the one she was aiming at. Again, I'm still forgetting to call my shots, but that's what I was going to do. I swear. And then the last troglodyte. I don't know anything about troglodytes. How smart are they? Intelligence is 6. Well, that would make an intelligence saving throw. How about that? If it succeeds, which it does, it'll disengage and run away. So, go this far, I think. Because I had to disengage. They'll watch it run. And Brad just be like, oh, hell no, after all the damage I just took, and run up and attack it with its rapier. So I don't think he has a bow. I guess he could have used a vicious mockery, but nah, rapier time. Dead. He kills it. Okay. So, party reconvenes. Well, I think we should settle down for the night. I got pretty injured there. Me too, Erica agrees with Brad. Tony, just like, well, I can continue if necessary, but if others want to settle down for the night, we shall. Prince Rince is just like, yes, it sounds quite, indubitable. He's just trying to sound smart. But Filona's just like, a night out in the summer air sounds delightful. Everyone else gives her a look like she has no idea what's going on, and she doesn't. So then they go out searching for a place to sleep for the night. Erica will lead them, but with help, so this is with advantage. She will make a survival check in order to find a place for the night. Oh, good thing we got it with advantage. So 21, she finds a perfect place to bed for the night. Because it's such a perfect place, I'm going to make a random encounter roll. Which only on a 19 and 20 will they get a encounter. 15, so no encounter tonight. But now they're all healed back to full. I don't know if I could do kind of just like long rest or something. Long rest. Just be like, here you go. Resting, short rest. No. Rules. Whatever, that thing's fucked up. So they will gain all their resources back, essentially, including his wand of magic missiles and any spell slots they used. Oh. So yeah. Should I give them experience points for doing that? Like, well, 50 experience each. No. 50 experience for each of those, so 400 total. 400 divided by 5 is 80. So they would all gain 80 experience points. Can I do that? Can I give them 80 experience points? Yeah. So I will. Fuck it. Doing experience points. I prefer experience points personally. I don't know if there's a way to just award experience points. It's like going on their sheets one at a time, be like, here you go. But first battle complete. Everyone got some experience points. It took a long rest. Oh, I should also make sure that all their spell slots are full again. Okay. I think the only spell slots I used. Huh, everyone's got some magic. Yeah, I used one of Tony's spell slots. And used some of Filona's, but I didn't mark them down, so whatever, we're good. Whoops, I forgot. Try to remember next time. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess I'll stop there for now, just in that, like, I feel like it's just me testing out this form, got battle in, and next time we will start exploring this dungeon that, I can see where everything is, but, I think that's another rule maybe I should follow while I'm doing this, is my players should, I don't know, I'll think about that, I feel like they should go pretty much everywhere, just to kind of test out each and every place. Each and every room in a dungeon when they get to a dungeon, but maybe maybe they'll be too tough. I'll test play this. This is all an experiment, and I'll kind of figure it all out. All right. Well, tune in next time if you want to.